All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are picking up here in Blackrock Prison. We are currently just hanging out in a car. I did, right after I stopped recording the last episode, get hit with cabin fever risk. So I actually just got in the car here, but I figured I might try to pass some time. It's relatively warm, actually, so might be able to kill 2 or 3 hours in here. And then I think what I want to do today is get out and start getting headed for the mine so we can get the door code and get back here and do that. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. So we'll see. Like I said, though, I'm gonna start out here and we're just gonna see if we can't pass a little bit of time. Wow, we are warming up in here. That's not something that's happened in a long time. Been warming outside. We might get 4 or 5 hours in here. We'll see. Starting to drop now pretty considerably, but the sun's going down, so that's to be expected. Okay. What did that do for us? And cabin fever risk is annoying because it's like it never really updates appropriately. But it's at 6% right now, so I mean, even if we go to sleep inside tonight and then it picks back up, we'll be pretty low in the morning, or should be, if it's working how I think it's working. So yeah, let's just jump inside real quick and go ahead and go to bed. Let's go ahead and eat, and I'm probably gonna do some herbal tea also, just since we're getting ready to travel out. I want to be in tip-top shape, or as good a shape as possible, and herbal tea is gonna help us do that. What's this thing looking like? 24%. Okay. Yeah, we probably need to do a little bit of weight management as well. We could probably do that now before we go to bed. Pots. I should probably take at least 1 pot. What do I have currently for water? Not a ton. Do I have any water made right now in here? No, I don't. I mean, that's okay. We'll just have to know that wherever we go, we'll need to make water pretty soon. Just looking for weight savings here. Obviously, the vest. I mean, the vest is over 13 pounds. That would be a huge item to unload, but unfortunately, I think it makes more sense to take it with us. So, yeah, I think that's just going to have to be the case. Yeah, we're this heavy and we don't have much water on us. Okay, I'm gonna leave the coffee. Any tools we can leave? Is that that's the extra bedroll, right? Yeah, we can leave that one, but we're gonna pick the one up off the floor behind us anyway, so we pretty much gain and then lose that carry weight. Man, we're gonna need a bow soon. I don't think there's really a tool that we could leave behind. I mean, maybe the knife. No, I think we have to take it all. Could leave that behind, those 2 behind, that behind, and then, I mean, how many arrows did we have? We have 5 good ones, 2 additional that are about to break. But I mean, if we head out with 5, that should be plenty for our trip. So I think I could probably leave both the arrowheads and the feathers. That'll get us a couple extra pounds. And then we've got some wood in there. That's taking up some carry weight. That's fine. Almost 3 pounds of cloth. What needs repaired now? These socks could use some love. Let's do that. That way we can get everything kind of in a good spot and then leave our cloth behind. Ooh. Do we have... What time is it? We probably ought to go to bed here shortly. Do we have rabbit pelts? Is there a rabbit pelt in here? I had thought we brought some of that stuff. Yeah, we did. Okay. So we'll probably have to do that repair in the morning. Probably gonna need a couple of those for that. All right, let's just go to bed. So let's hit the herbal tea, and then we'll wake up and make some repairs and then head out. All right, 10 hours. Hopefully that gets us some decent condition back. Not bad. Still kind of nighttime. That's fine. We could probably go ahead and make our repairs. So I always like looking here. Have to probably find a cave tonight, maybe, to sleep in. What else? It's at 98, 87. That needs repaired. So basically our 2 rabbit garments, which means... Oh no, I hate that so much. So because I failed, I lost both of those items. Like, that to me is like the biggest not fair scenario, I think, probably in the game. Because, like, ugh, I don't know. I just hate it. Okay, try that again. I feel like our mending skill has got to be pretty decent, too. And we failed. I mean, I know that, like, it's not 100%. Yeah, we're at, like, 3 1/3. Anyway. Okay, well, what do we want to do here? We need to drink some water. I really wish we had more water ready to go. I mean, we could make some, but I'd rather get out on the road. Sleep a little bit here. Man, can't get the sun up. Okay, I think we're ready. All right, let's do some drills here really quick, guys. All right, so, does it matter? So, I'm trying to, like, see how fast I could get the ballistic vest on, and I'm just terrible. Oh, no. Okay, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Should I just travel with it on? Kind of thinking maybe that's the thing to do. Let's try it out, and if it gets to be too cumbersome, then we can always swap it back out. Okay, let's let's get a move on. You know, one thing I didn't bring any of is food. Let's go back. I think let's at least stuff our face, you know, do that whole thing. All right, let's go back in. All right, let's maybe eat 2 of these. I mean, we could take some. We would just, it's just always a risky proposition, right? Because then you're smelly. I've got plenty of cattails still. There's still plenty of cattails to be had in this region, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. Let's go ahead and go. All right. And I guess as we get a move on, guys, we'll just take the opportunity to thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you do, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And then if you have any comments, questions, suggestion, feedback, just want to say hello, throw that into the comments section as well, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. And yeah, guys, so I think as I checked this morning, I think we were at 517 subscribers on my goal of 500 by the end of the year. And so we're already like almost a quarter of the way to 600. We haven't even hit December yet, which is just insane to me. You guys really just crushed it. I really can't say anything else than that. The support has just been awesome. I know I say it all the time, but I do truly appreciate you guys all tuning in. I love reading the comments, and anytime I do something idiotic or put myself in a really bad situation, I love, you know, seeing what your guys' reaction is to it, and things like that. It's just, it's a great time. So, you know, thank you to everyone who is, I guess, kind of subscribed since maybe I started initially talking about that goal and now, but, you know, also thank you to all you guys that have been around for quite a while now and tune in to each and every episode. Okay, so I think right, like we just need to turn here. I'm trying to recall. I know that the mine is behind me, but I'm trying to think about what's that direction. If there's anything we need to go that way for. Nothing's really coming to mind, so let's just stick to the plan. Let's gather some sticks as we go along as well. Really quickly, cabin fever risk is 3%. And I just don't believe that, though. I think that's going to go back up. What are these birds doing? There's probably a deer over here. I guess there still could be a timber wolf, too. Because didn't we shoot our way in? Let's go check it out. And just know for sure. Because knowing that there's dead timber wolves gives us some good information. Nope, that's a deer. It's definitely a deer. Man. I really feel like we had some dead timber wolves. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, well, I mean, so far we're not really being bothered, so that's interesting as well. So I think we just keep moving on. So this episode will publish on the 29th of November. Oh, right there. Do they see me? They didn't see me. Can I get away from them? It'd be nice if I could, like, get out in front of them. Oh, I have the vest on. I can't run. Shoot. I was like, if I could get far enough ahead of them over here that they don't pick me up. They're pretty far away. But I feel like I've gotten flagged from that far before. There's the trailer right there. But do we just keep going? You know, do we just skip the trailer? Trailer would be a nice spot to warm up here. But also, if we can just, if we get in the trailer, do they have time to catch up? And then when we come out, are they going to be right here on us? You know what I mean? I kind of want to just keep going. We'll lose some more condition from being cold, but overall, I think it might be the better move. So I was starting to say, this will publish on the 29th, and Tales from the Far Territory for Steam and Epic and otherwise PC users will publish December 3rd, I believe they said, which I think is this weekend. Let me look at my calendar here. Yeah, that's Saturday. So that's awesome. I've gotten a little bit more bitter about it, to be honest with you. Largely because we don't have a date for console yet, right? It's just releasing to all platforms soon for console. Yeah, we have a firm date that's, 3 or 4 days away for everyone else, or for PC, basically. And I'm a little frustrated. To me, personally, I think this might be the first step that Hinterlands may be put wrong. And I know that there's going to be a lot of PC players that, don't feel that at all. But it is a little frustrating. Because it was originally January or February, and now we just, we don't have any idea. And I've talked a little bit in the past about like why that worries me for the channel. And I won't rehash all of that, but I'm a little frustrated. I see all of the excited people on, social media and stuff like that, and I'm just like, ugh. Why not me? I want that too. So yeah, I just think it's a little frustrating that there hasn't been clear indication. It's like, okay, like if you told me that PC's December 3rd, that's great. And if, console was January 15th, at least I'd say, okay, I can wait January 15th, but I have no idea. Could be March 15th for all I know. And I just don't quite fully grasps why it needed to be a separate release schedule. I mean, episode 4 released on the same day across all platforms. And that, if you guys recall from that, I mean, we were waiting forever on that. And maybe that's why we waited forever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just on a soapbox right now. Yeah, I think skipping the trailer worked for us there, because I would worry that, like I said, we'd go into the trailer, we would have passed, an hour or so to warm up, and then we would have come back out, and they would have maybe been a little bit closer. So I think that was the best move for us. I need to grab these matches. I looked at them, but I didn't pick them up. Oh, what am I doing? Grab that. Am I going the right way, guys? I'm really trying to think. What time is it? It's still fairly early. I'm just like trying to recall if this is how you get to the mine, because I think I've gone this way and then it's been the wrong direction. And I've had to backtrack. And there's really not much up here that, if it's not the route to the mine, that we really want to deal with, because there are timberwolves up there. Trying to think of how else you would get there. I know that there is sort of like a rope climb by the prison. I don't know. I think maybe that's our cabin fever. Okay, we lost our cabin fever risk. I was going to say maybe we just hang out and like we go up to one of those caves to lose our cabin fever risk, but we don't even have that anymore. So, did I search that? I mean, we could still go up there. Just looking everything over. Okay. I mean, we could collect cattails. Are there rabbits over there? Because we could. Yeah, I see one hopping. We could definitely replenish those couple rabbit skins we just used to make those repairs. We didn't search this. Okay. Oh, come on. I think we need to go back. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think this is what I did last time, and I got all the way up there, and then there's the bridge that's broken, right? And you can't go across it. So I think I need to turn around. This was a this was a nice little trip, but it's not really what we wanted to do. And I just don't know right now too, because the weather's. We might just be stuck here at night, and that's fine. We could, and actually, what we should probably do is get a fire going for some water. So let's break down this chair. And we should have drank some water. What's it looking like? I think we just stay here. Let's just call it and get a fire going. And boil up some water. Stay here for the night, and then maybe backtrack tomorrow. That's what we need to do ultimately. Okay. Okay, this should give us plenty of water, time. I mean, unless it just goes completely clear, I think I'll stay here tonight. Cabin fever risk again, okay. maybe we continue on. Let's get some more water made. And then maybe we go find one of those caves up the hill a ways to sleep in. Then again, maybe we don't. Alright, well, we're stuck here now. That's fine. How much water do we have? We have 1.5 gallons. Honestly, that's probably enough. If this clears up soon, we'll go. It's pretty dark. If I had a little bit more visibility, I think I would really consider going for this, but I don't. So I think our best bet's gonna probably be to stay here for the night, as much as I'd like to move on. What's our cabin fever risk looking like? It's pretty low, so it's okay. Alright, well in that case, let's just eat and go to bed. Let's eat some of these sardines we've been carrying. And then grab a couple cattails. 2, 3 should be enough. Top off water. And sleep. Let's do 10 hours. Don't think that's a storm. I think it's just windy. Yeah, it's just windy. Okay. Well, I think we need to go to a cave for at least one night anyway to get rid of cabin fever risk. So I think we push on and we do that. So it should just be like up through those trees, I believe. I think let's just rip the band-aid off and go for it. Hopefully this doesn't get any worse than this. Getting cold pretty fast. As long as we find the road, then I'll be happy. And we need to grab some sticks as well, since we burnt through some of our wood last night. I don't know, what do you guys think of the vest? Is it worthwhile? I think it's worthwhile if you're like actively being attacked, but like wearing it like I'm doing, is that worthwhile? It's slowing me down a lot. It's taking up a lot of carry weight space. Wonder if that goes anywhere. I doubt it. They see me? I don't think he saw me. I mean, I don't think you can really sneak on these guys. We might have to battle here. We'll see. See what happens. Try and sneak by them, but I just don't think you really can. I think if they see you, you're pretty much seen. Plus, I'd still have a considerable amount of distance to cover. They're all going that way. I don't know, guys. Oh, nope, he's coming for us. Okay. There you have it. All right, that's a good start. As unreliable of a shot as I've been lately, that's like makes me super happy. Oh, hi there, buddy. Trying to sneak up. Oh, we got a blizzard. Alright, well, we need to get moving. Somebody do it. Missed him. Oh, come on. This is not good. Okay, got one. Missed him. Stop it. These are annoying. Okay. You see how high that arrow bounced? I feel like I've shot them all at this point. Alright, we need to get to shelter. There should be a cave coming up. Really? You're still sticking with me? You're stuck, so I'm not really worried about you. There should be a cave on the side of the road up here somewhere. I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. Really? Come on. Give it up, man. Oh, I'm bleeding. I forgot about the bleeding. Like, we need to address that. He's gonna probably attack me again. Okay. You know, I don't think I ever put my cloth back, and I'm kind of glad at this point. All right, this looks promising for our cave. Hello? There, right there. Okay. At least get us warm. And we'll check out how bad the damage is. I don't know, man. I feel like I hit him a lot, and I still didn't have a great recovery. Why are we... We're still cold in here. Wow, it is that cold. Okay. We need to get fire going immediately. Get some coal on it. Hopefully they'll all be dead tomorrow. And we can maybe go get our arrows and maybe get a little meat. Sustain ourselves out here. This might even call for hopping in here. Okay, we're in the unknown zone, but we're okay. Were we bleeding or anything? No, we're good. We need to eat. Get some calories in us so we stop losing condition that way, and then I think we pretty much just, at this point, you know, wait it out. Let's get some water or something going, though, so we're making use of this fire. Okay. Alright, let's look at some stuff here. Yeah, they got my gloves, my boots. Pair of pants is a little torn up. The hat's torn up again. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. To fight them like that, or if you should just run. Because I think they only have so far of a zone that they control, right? So, like, I think you can basically get out of their zone, and then they'll quit following you. Shoot, we're running out of time. See if there's any wood in this cave. I don't think there was. No, I don't see anything. So hopefully this storm passes in the next hour or so. We have 2 more pieces of coal. I just would hate to burn it all up at once. But if that's what we got to do to survive, then... Also, do we have... We do. Let's go ahead and hit one of these. Okay, now we just need the storm to stop. Let's go over here. See if we get cold. I'm trying to get as far away from that fire as possible, but like still indoors technically. Yeah, so I think we're okay if that fire goes out. So we're at 35 degrees. 36 degrees. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, I guess we just pass time. Okay, storm's over. Do we go out there? If we go start looking for arrows or anything, or do we just not? If there's sticks nearby, like I would feel pretty comfortable if we found more sticks, just in case we need another fire, we'd have them. So I wouldn't mind doing that. But I don't know about that group of Timberwolves. And surely that they are not going to mess with us again, because I did beat them up pretty good. So just going to do this for a little bit of speed. See any bodies? And when these weather clears up and we've got some sun and stuff, like we should be able to find them really easy, because there should be birds flapping everywhere. I know I had at least one broken arrow in the road from that very first one we hit. So if we could at least find that one. And we don't have to do that now, I guess, also. Okay, I see an arrow down there. I don't know. What do you guys like? What do you guys do with Timberwolves? What's your strategy? Like, if you know that you need to go through an area with Timberwolves, what do you do? Is your plan to go in like offensively and fight them? Yeah, so he's not going to mess with us because we killed all his buddies. So, or do you try to sneak? I don't think you can sneak from him. I just don't, because they don't think they had seen me. He just was smelling me, is what it seemed like. It was as if I was carrying a piece of meat, you know, and he just smelt me. All right. There's our other arrow. How many arrows we got? So we had 5 good ones. Oops. And I'm having control problems here. Got fire out. I got a flare out. All right, so we got 2 arrows still out and about, which they're probably still stuck in Timberwolves somewhere. So that's fine. We'll just have to find them. when the weather gets to be a little bit better. Let's head back to our cave and get warm and probably start thinking about going to bed. And then I think there's at least another cave. Oh, there's a dead one right there. There's at least another cave or two further up this road that we could also potentially go check out. There's going to be more wolves though, so it's kind of a... Oh, I thought that's weird. From back there, this chopped end of this log looked like a wolf, and that little piece sticking out looked like the arrow. So I thought this was the body, and this little piece was the arrow from back at a distance. I see now that it is not. Alright, so let's go inside. Tons of sticks over there. I wouldn't mind grabbing those. Just in case. I'm glad we found this cave as quick as we did, too. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. That's okay, though. Okay, warm up. I was kind of hoping we might get like an hour or two of warm weather. I don't know if that's going to happen. Nah, it's a little bit warmer than maybe average, but yeah, if you get into the wind, then it's no better. Plus, it's just, look how slow it's making me. So, let's go try and grab some of these sticks over here. It's too bad one of those timber wolves didn't die like right here, so we could harvest them right next to our home. Okay, 1 stick, 2 stick, red stick, blue stick. I mean, we've got cattails for a few days, but not indefinitely. Oh, look, we got a sprained wrist. That hasn't happened in a while. What's up with that? As much as I generally complain about that, I feel like that's the first sprained wrist I've had in quite a while. And I'm mostly just coming up here to look for bodies. I don't see any. That's the tough thing, is they could go almost anywhere. Okay. I think I see one. Yep, right there. We're pretty cold though, so I'm gonna turn around and we'll just have to get him later. We know he's there though, so that's 2. There's one, the original one that we shot that died instantly. He's on the road, and then there's that one, and then I think I shot at least 1 more, maybe 2. I shouldn't have gone out this far. Gonna lose some condition. We might hit the unknown zone again. But it's almost nighttime. We're almost ready to sleep. Oh, yep, we are in the Ono zone. I'm not stressing it. You guys remember, I think it was season 1, we went to Creekbed Cave, which is essentially in the opposite direction when you come out of the prison of where we are right now. Man, we gotta get in this cave or we're gonna be in trouble. Now I'm starting to sweat it. I said I wasn't sweating it, now I am. I'm kind of panicking a little bit. Hold that thought. Okay, we're gonna be fine. And I took off the vest and I believe the crampons and I left them there, and then we came like all the way around the map, and it was like I always knew that I needed to go back there and get them. And then obviously we died and it didn't matter, but because I was just like, should I pull off or just like drop the vest for now? I'm kind of thinking about doing that so I can move around a little bit easier, so we're not so slow. Okay, we should be okay. Alright, well hopefully we have a decent amount of condition in the morning. Okay, I think let's just go to bed. Let's go ahead and eat. And drink. And sleep. Let's do herbal tea. Oh, but I just... Shoot. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it tomorrow night. I guess here's also the other thing about Tales from the Far Territories. Obviously, everybody knows that there's going to be a save wipe with that. I have no idea when that's going to be either, for sure. I don't know if that's going to be on December 3rd, like if that update to the game is coming December 3rd and then the expansion just doesn't show up for later, or like what, you know, how is that going to work? Because like for this series, I have no idea what's going to happen. You know, this feasibly could be, well, I guess Friday's episode could feasibly be the last episode, right? Just because my save could be wiped on Saturday. So I wish that there was going to be a little bit more communication from Hinterland about that. And maybe there has been and I've just missed it, but I don't think so, because, you know, I follow him on all socials. I literally just looked at the website before this. You know, I just wish that it was being communicated better. Yeah, man, our food situation's not great. Let's just pass a little bit more time in here. And we might try and get some meat off of one of these wolves, so we can get fed. Okay. Doesn't look great out there. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, I know that wolf's not far, I guess. And I don't necessarily I could just go get the arrow. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I didn't want to go out there. Oh, okay. And this is like our third blizzard since we left the prison. What do you do? not much we can do right now. Do we have more cloth? Let's harvest these. I think I meant to leave all that cloth behind, but I don't think I did it. So we should have some cloth to make some bandages out of, because I used a couple on that scrum. This way maybe we're being a little productive. Yeah, I did keep them. Okay. What else? 29 sticks. Let's drop the vest for now, and then let's drop those sticks as well. Okay. And that should give us a little bit of breathing room, make us a little bit lighter. And then, yeah, I mean, at this stage, we're pretty much just pinned in here till this passes. Maybe with this storm, we'll get a little bit of warm weather at the tail end. If it ever ends. Okay, there it goes. No, it's not going to be warm weather, though. And that's okay. I'm kind of trying to make a beeline right for that wolf carcass. It was somewhere right over here, I think, or maybe it was up there. Not seeing it anywhere here. Here, right here. Okay. Let's just peek over this ridge and see if we see any more. Oh, geez, it's running right at me. Isn't there... Oh, yeah, up there. I was like, isn't there a blind up here somewhere? I don't see him up here. Up here. Let's look down. So I think this is more like where their zone, quote-unquote, is. I don't see him. Okay, we should really kind of probably head back. See if there's anything in here. Polaroid. Alright, let's go home. Get warmed up. Jeez, these guys. Just running around like crazed animals. I don't think timberwolves attack deers in the same way that your usual ones do. At least I don't think I've ever seen it. Oops, oops, oops. Is that really that far? I don't think so. It's frustrating. See how bad the damage is when we get in here. Still have hope we'll get some decent weather. 66% on that pair of pants. I never know, like, when you get fall damage to clothing, like, which set of clothing does it damage, or is it just random? Still windy as heck out there. Just waiting for, hopefully, break in the wind. Maybe we can make another jaunt out there. We don't have a ton of condition to play with right now is the only problem. Still noisy as heck. I don't think it ever really let up. It's a little warmer. But it's not warm. Be nice to get a piece of meat or two off that wolf. Kind of what I'm wanting to do. I just don't know if this... I just don't think it's a good idea. I don't know. I'm getting twitchy here. Let's just go home. Let's play it safe. Could we do it? Maybe. But it's that it's a maybe and not a yes that we should turn around. Okay. Probably just about time to go to bed. Alright, so let's do this. Eat that, and then 2 or 3 of these. I think really we only need 2, but let's go ahead and eat 3. And then let's hit the herbal tea. Oh, I guess, yeah, we didn't need an extra cattail because we'll get calories from this as well. I think that is all of the herbal tea we have. We had a bunch in Timberwolf, and we only brought a little bit, and we've gone through all of it. Blackrock has not been kind to us so far. 10 hours, and we'll see what the morning brings. See, that's what I want right there. Perfectly silent. I don't even think it's morning yet, but I'm tempted to go out there. I know it's going to be too cold. It's the only thing. I don't know, we might miss our opportunity. Yep, right away. That's frustrating. Okay. We got some... There's no wind. It's not warm, though. I don't know. Let's see. We have a little bit more condition to play with now. If I could get a couple of pieces of that meat. And then ultimately what I'd like to do is pass a couple days just sitting on our butt in the cave, getting condition back. Which I can do, you know, off screen. Outside of an episode, so you guys don't have to watch me just parked in the cave. And then, you know, maybe next time we'll progress. But let's see if we can't get this meat first. And get back in one piece. I'm still keeping an eye open for the other, at least one more wolf that we shot. There could be up to 2 more, I'm honestly just not sure. Arrows would suggest, I think, that there's one more. But I'm not 100% certain. Oh, there's an arrow right here. Alright, so really quick. Yeah, so we're still missing 1 arrow. 2, 4, 6. Let's do that. I'm gonna lose a little bit of condition here. That's okay. Alright. So we'll cook that up, and then that'll buy us some food for a few days. And like I said, I'll be able to just kind of hang out for a day, kind of double up on overnight recovery, and then we'll come out and what I'll do is between then and now is I'll figure out which way if we're going the right way or not to get to the mine. I honestly cannot recall, so you guys let me know in the comments as well. That might be the easiest thing. I don't always reply right away, guys, but I do read each and every comment, so if you don't get a reply, I do ultimately try to reply to them all. It's just like, you know, sometimes when there's 10, 15 comments, it can just take a little bit of time. I've got the whole day job and everything like that, so can't always get straight to it, but I do read them all. So all right, I think we'll go ahead and call this an episode here. I'll probably just get these cooked up and kind of just hang out back here in the cave for a day or two. So appreciate y'all tuning in to the episode today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to consider doing that as well. And guys, like I said, any comments you have, throw them into the comment section, and I'll be glad to get back to you there. So that is it for me today, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.